I started with one-on-one sports. It was the program that I knew the most about, and I found out through the people at one-on-one that EPW was sort of the next thing that I needed in my process of becoming a professional in the field. I was learning from people like Aaron Mosier, who were 3 years older than me and who had been through the process before, and eventually I got to report on camera and I got to edit my own pieces, and I slowly worked my way up to producing. So I went to the Elon Career Fair, and USA Baseball had a table there, and I applied for that job and actually competed against a fellow Elon student for the position and eventually got it. My current job title is Director of Multimedia Production. In the off season, I'm doing a lot of editing promotional content for our events and national teams that are coming up. But during the season, I'm at a baseball field with a camera on my shoulder, finding feature stories to do, finding highlights for recap videos, and getting in front of the camera and reporting in my own videos. And that was my foot in the door, being able to set up an interview, being able to make a feature and edit. And I essentially made my own job description from there. Well, the transition was pretty easy for me because the stuff I did at Elon Phoenix Weekly is essentially my day job now. There was a planning process, there was the need of a rough cut, there was a need of getting critiques on your work, and there was a lot of pointing out from your peers and from the advisors what you could do right and what you can do better. When you get into the workforce, you're going to be getting criticized. You're going to be told no for an idea that you might be in love with. If it's not the right idea for the people you're working for, then it's not the right idea. I think that was a great process that really helped me.
I am a video producer for Canes Vision, which is the video department for the Carolina Hurricanes and PNC Arena. I produce videos and really do anything that is needed for the arena. During the games, I actually run IP Director, which is a segment of replay, essentially. But my day-to-day is just covering the team, so that's covering practices, and then doing fun features, doing everything that's on the board in games pretty much. I'm helping with that. One of the big things you learn from EPW is how to be, a one-man band and how to create stories and build a story and tell a story. And sometimes you've got to create something out of nothing almost, story-wise, and that's still true in the real world. Sometimes, you're not fed the best storylines. You're not given an Emmy-winning storyline every time, but you've got to create a piece. You've got to create something that's interesting to the audience and learn how to, get your own B-roll and tell a story with video and tell a story with audio, and, everything that you're learning there is definitely applicable to the real world.